Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. Good evening. I'm sorry I'm late. I was meant to start like 15 minutes ago, but I was also like, oh, I need to do the other things as well. Yeah. Hi, Father. Hi, Dante. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Nerdy. Hello, Amy. Welcome. 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 Go to bed, Amy. Oh, hi, Mookie. Damn. Okay. How are you? Hello. Yum, yum, yum. I have a small bite to eat. You got a small bite? Small bite? What kind of bite did you get? Oh, yeah, that's right, because you're in Disney right now, yeah. Nice! I'm good. I just had a nap for a few hours. Nice! I took a really good shower. One that was much needed to de-stress. Oh my gosh. I got nothing much to say about what happened today. As usual, I'm in my Ace Attorney arc. Lots of things going on. But I think it's approaching the near end of the court case that I'm in right now. Thankfully. How are you feeling? I'm alright. I feel better after eating, at the very least. Have to eat dinner, water, build Lego, and then find to live tomorrow. Bro, it's okay. We'll fight for our life. Come on, we can push through, man. We can push through. Make sure that at least you got like some Lego to make. I saw it too. Thank you for showing. It looks good. De-stress now. De-stress now. You have to. You got to. Okay, I just got my inspiration stuff here. Okay, alright. Nani is good, by the way. He is vibing right now. He had his like pellets, but I'll feed him pretty soon. Like with vegetables and stuff. Maybe like 15 minutes from now, I think. And today I am working on this because, bruh, I need to chill out. I need to chill. I had like a everything is fine but everything is not fine kind of moment, kind of mood. But here I am. Alas, I am here. Gotta walk now. Okay. Reached that 20k step today. I'm gonna burst a blood vessel from this jump, I swear. It's okay. No, don't do that. Bye. Have fun. You should be in the zone, huh? The only zone I'm in right now is the zone to just draw. That's all I want. That's all I want. It's been so stressful. You know what it is though? You know what it is? I think it's because the full moon is happening, right? Oh yeah, I gotta double check this. Apparently, let me see. Moon phase today. Today. What is it today? It's a full moon. Is that why? Oh, it looked like on November 6th. Please tell me. No, it's not full moon. Okay, we're okay. We're approaching it. So we're approaching crazy. Don't you get the story of the nipple dream my stepdad had about me? Huh? Why? But okay. Why? The dream? But yes, proceed onwards. Go ahead. Alright. Full moon. Now that the full moon has passed, it'll be getting less visible. Oh, okay, there we go. We passed the full moon. There we go. That's why things feel less crazy. Oh. Anyway. We continue with drawing. I'm here to chill. For like a good 2-3 hours-ish. Let's start with doing this. Hi, Kai6 Walker! Welcome! Sorry. How you doing? Don't mind me. Good to see you. Alright. Back to chill. Back to chill. Back to chill. You good, mate? I'm good. Somewhat. Somewhat. Oh my god. I think I've just walked through like...
Water!
Oh my god.
The source of all life!
Oh wait, I forgot to get water. One second. Let me get my water bottle. Hello. Water! Okay. We move on. Oh. Okay, now I got it. I mean, to do be fair, it's okay. I must be going crazy, perhaps. Oh my god, is that the singer of Shadow? Shadow? Hell yeah. Shadow, let's go! Okay. Thank you for the water. That was actually much needed. No? What do you mean, no? I beg your freaking problem? Are you not the singer of Shadow? And I'm gonna switch to a different music. Okay. I don't know what to play, to be honest with you. Maybe just... what vibe am I feeling? After knowing the things from like back-to-back jury sessions plus no day off from work this week, Dej, no, yeah, I'm working on the weekend as well too. But I think, if I think optimistically enough, the jury court thing I think will end on this is my guess. This is not the judge's like prediction or anything, because like it's up to the judge to decide when it closes, right? So I'm pretty sure it will finish between next Tuesday or Wednesday. I think that's the feeling, because right now we're up to the part where what is it? All the evidence has been shown, all the testimonies have been said, and okay, I'm putting this music on. So now we're up to the part where, as the jury, like the members of the jury, we're gonna discuss things through whether or not all the evidence shown applies to the charges that are given, to basically determine is the homie guilty or not guilty, you know? So tomorrow's mostly gonna be like a discussion of that. Is the workplace still owes you 2 proper days off, ain't it? Yeah. I don't know if I can get these days off. Because, like, look, I understand. In a work perspective, I'm basically taking 5 days off in their eyes. You know? But, you know, it's not my fault either. It's the jury. What can I do, man? Okay, a few weeks ago, my stepdad had a dream about me getting my nipples pierced. Lovely. My mom started freaking out about my ruined nipples and how they wouldn't work properly anymore. Huh? I was trying to calm her down by saying I did my research and shit. He even describes the piercings as a silver ring. Jade, blue gem. Wow. And then, okay, so that, yeah. And then what? Anything else happen? Legal civilian duties. I know. I will say though, today's what is this? Court case session is interesting. I gotta say. So far so good. Like now that I'm at like day 4, I like, you know, you can't help but be invested once you're like sitting in there. So it is interesting. Ultimately, like what people are saying about the situation at hand. But yeah, okay. Speaking of dreams though, I haven't had like a proper dream in a while, but I sometimes there's always like those unhinged ones, like you start crying over a small thing. And just like a screaming match. Huh? A battle out there. Realistically though, in real life, would they react in the way that they did? Or you're like, nah, they can't be like that. I'm gonna squish his head. Go smaller. Minimize that. But that's too squashed though. See? Oh, the one dream that I do remember the most, I've spoken about this a couple times before, where like Keanu Reeves acting as John Wick comes and approaches me with a suitcase, and I open the suitcase. It was blood money, right? He's like, "I'm gonna leave you with this," and then he walks away. I specifically remember being under like some kind of like under the bridge kind of like situation, I guess. And then what was crazy about it, like I woke up afterwards, but I told my friends about it and they're like, "What? I had a dream of Keanu Reeves too as John Wick." I'm like, "What? What did they do in your dream?" Same night as well. And so they were like, yeah, like he came into my room and then he took a pen. And he's like, "I'm gonna need one of these." I'm like, "For what?" So that was quite fun. Thank you, John Wick, I guess. Leaving me with the blood money, I guess. No, my mom would be chill if she had body piercings before. She would only freak out, like, over a tattoo. Ah, okay. She's not a tattoo person? Honestly, I wouldn't have minded if I got a tattoo, but health conditions would probably stop me from doing so. I probably would want a small one. I don't know what it would be, but a small one. It's really you on my mind. I wouldn't know where I would put it. Maybe on my arm? Perhaps? She finds him too masculine for a lady to have him. Ah, nothing wrong about it. But I guess that is like what they think. I think tattoos are cool. I think for me, like, it would be worrying because of the health condition that I have. It will be very sensitive to things that irritate my skin, and so I feel like it might grow from where it would be. So I can't do anything about it, but I guess I could put temporary tattoos on, right? I'll just like put water on a piece of paper with a tattoo, leave it there for 2 days or something, and just keep it like that. I feel like I will do that. I'll do at least that for sure. Oh yeah, I think I don't mind temporary tattoos. I'm glad that they're coming back in popularity at the very least. She'll wear temporary tattoos on holiday. Yeah, I mean it's temporary, right? For you guys, do you have tattoos, or what is your perspective on tattoos? Do you like them, or are you very much like a person that doesn't like tattoos in general? Is it true? I want them so badly. Oh no. I hope one day, if you do still feel interested to get a tattoo, you would get one. I think tattoos are pretty cool. I feel like the kind of tattoos I would love to have is something like water related. Like what is it? The Hokusai wave would be one thing. Because I mean, like, yeah, that's pretty much like what I use even as like a reference to my logo and such. Yeah. Some would disagree that I'm very much like a water person. I don't think I'm like a fish VTuber at the very least, but I do love water aesthetics and street art stuff. So I feel like I would have like some themes around them. Even like fish references would be a really nice one for a tattoo. Na, 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 na. You can make my hair. And let's go like this. Okay, and then you want an owl or a snow leopard? That'd be cool. It's never much about. I mean, like it is probably like a symbolism thing for me because the only reason why I love water so much is because of my my zodiac sign. But I do love water. But water sign is part of it. It's part of the reason. Na, 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 na. I feel like I would have like what another tattoo would I have? I don't know. Something graphic design related, I'm pretty sure. Wait, maybe this is not. I'm gonna change this up just in case. What do I have? What element is my star sign? You're the same star sign as me, right? Like, Scorpio? I'm gonna put Poi. That's a good one. Maybe I can play some Honkai Star after today's stream. Mayhaps. Oh, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wait, hold on. Is it exclamation fishing right now? Scorpion? Yeah, you're a water sign. High five, brother. But we're the side of Scorpios where we're mostly chill. If it was like a November Scorpio, at least from my understanding, they're very much as like expressing their frustrations on the outside. Whereas I find that people that are born in October express their frustrations internally. At the very, like, at least that's like what I see and how I see myself. Because I find that I have a lot of friends that are born in like November Scorpio, right? And most of the time I'm kind of like consoling their anger most of the time, or their frustrations about something. And I'm like, it's okay, we'll fix this. Don't worry, we just gotta push through, please. Kind of thing. So I'm usually like a November Scorpio's mediator. You're also a water sign? Oh yeah? Wait, what sign are you again? Pisces? It was Pisces, right? Yeah, fish core. And the judgment. I love Pisces people though, to be fair. But then again, it's also because I grew up around Pisces people. I mean, Mookie and my dad, born on the same birthday, are both Pisces. My girlfriend is a Pisces. And then there's like another set of friends that I know who are also Pisces too. I find that like a February Pisces are pretty fun though. I think I can't tell. I'm not too sure what the difference is between a February Pisces and a March Pisces though, because I feel like it's like a bit of a mix, right? I'm drowning with all these water signs. Just dry up then. You're fire enough. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know what kind of expression he's trying to pull. Let's fix this. I think there's like other differences. I haven't really full on like analyzed the difference between like one half of a sign and another half of a sign apart from my own. Um I don't know. We can look into it. What's the difference? Let's start with Pisces then. Difference between a Feb Pisces and a March Pisces. Thank you. I'm not too versed. I'm not just sure. Just know that there are differences. I got you. Okay. On one side. Well, let's see. The difference between a February and a March Pisces. Sure. What do we got? Okay, according to this article that I'm looking at right now, February Pisces tend to exude a more introspective, sensitive energy. They're the quiet daydreamers, reflecting deeply on life and typically seeking time to themselves to recharge. Born at the tail end of the Australian summer, February Pisces tend to have a mystique about them, detached in a way that invites curiosity, but leaves much to be discovered. But don't mistake their aloofness for boredom. Their inner world is so rich and vivid, it's almost impossible for others to fully understand. When it comes to relationships, Pisces can struggle with boundaries. Compassion and empathy knows no limits. Makes them vulnerable to observing energies of others. Can leave them feel drained. That's what it got for February Pisces. Now for March Pisces, March Pisces has embraced the energy of transition, making a March Pisces often more outwardly expressive and outgoing than their February counterparts. Not the y'all. March Pisces are natural born romantics, deeply creative and highly attuned to their artistic side. Actually, yeah, that kind of makes sense. That checks out. While both February and March Pisces are intuitive, March Pisces are more decisive and action-oriented. Okay. They're daydreamers, but they back their dreams up with a drive to bring them to reality. Oh, yeah, that. I'm thinking about my partner because she's a March Pisces. I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, true. Dreamers, but they have backup. Okay, this makes them more likely to leap headfirst into new opportunities or relationships, following the current of their heart without hesitation. In relationships, March Pisces bring warmth and affection and an openness to new experiences, though they're also deeply sensitive, sometimes to the point of being easily overwhelmed. But they have a resilience that allows them to bounce back time and again, no matter how a relationship turns out. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, that makes sense. True. True. Since Mage is here, what's the difference between July? Let's see. What do we got here? looking at Mage right now. What's the difference? Okay, hang on. The traits of July Leos. It pays off to be a little closer to the Cancer season. July Leos are tempered by a sense of fairness and justice. Purely ruled by the sun, they are quick to express their creativity in spurts, and are driven largely by passion. July Leos are also partial to art and music. Oh yeah, that checks out. Which makes sense when you consider the likes of Madonna or Sandra Bullock, who are masters of their craft. As they are, as the sun determines, to stalk regular Leo in any form. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh wait, there's also more of this. Okay, wait, there's more. August Leos, where they get like a bit of a wild card. Most August Leos have a Jupiter, see the good one, and March influences in their chart. So these Leos can present a little more devilish, so to speak. The same spontaneous trigger happy streak that runs rampant in our Aries. Okay, wait, hold on, wait. What's the main difference? Here we go. August is my sister. Oh, wait, really? Oh, you're really that close in birthdays? That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, hold on. July Leos have a strong sense of self, leading them to be authoritative figures of justice and fairness within their respective communities. Setting that high benchmark belies an expectation that everyone will follow it, which is where July Leos will stutter to a close when others don't. They also tend to be ardent protectors of their friends and family, and huge on protecting their peace and craft from any unwelcome interference. Their creative flair also shines through their penchant, I think, for the fancy or more indulgent things in life. Oh yeah, that checks out. Then August Leos thrive on ambition, setting high goals for themselves. The sense of frustration that arises in philosophical and self-directive when they fall short of their own goals. Hold on, I need to read that again. Setting high goals for themselves. A sense of frustration that arises is philosophical and self-directed when they fall short from... Oh, okay. They feed off of intelligent pursuit, and most take shape as the natural-born leaders we assume the sign to be. Their incisive approach to their own well-being feeds into a love for public speaking and even a bold debate. August Leos are lightning in a bottle, and they know how to tell a tale that matters. Who is an August Leo? Oh, wait! You know who is also August Leo? I just realized. Tetsu is one of them. That checks out then, in that case. And very interesting, like, variations, actually. I'm gonna put a nose on this guy because he doesn't have one. Still though, that's really cool. I think I should probably read like a proper article on a October and November Scorpio. Because like obviously I'm seeing it through my own personal experience with my friends. But in Google's terms or research terms, difference.
Touchscreen works the same way as it does for those
Square burger. Nice! Luna! Hello!
Stalus. Hello, little Stalus.
Welcome to the stream! Thank you so much for the raid, Luna Thief. Luna and the Moonlings have flown in for a raid. Hand over your snacks, head pets before we numb your fingers. Okay, here's my food. I have chicken fingers. Do you want that? I have water. What else I got? I got soda. What you need? Anywho, for those that are coming in, my name is Stalus. I am a Vandalist VTuber. I do a mix of things, mainly art, character illustrations, background art, emotes, rigging, all that kind of jazz. If you want to stick around, feel free to do so. Otherwise, if you also need to get going, then you can get going. They can't even hear me anyway. Give them a minute and I'll reintroduce myself then. And said no? Okay. Okay, let's give them a minute in that case. And while I'm at it, difference between October Scorpio. There we go. Let's give them a bit. Okay. Okay, I've got their differences. Breakdown? Okay. Sure. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. Alright, everybody. Fish! Fish core! Let's go! Alright, thank you for watching through the ads. I'm gonna repeat myself because you didn't hear my intro, and that's okay. So for those that are coming in from Luna's stream, hello, my name is Stalus. I am a Vandalist VTuber. I do a mix of things ranging from character illustrations, background art, some emotes, some rigging, all that kind of jazz. Today I'm just doing a chill drawing day, kind of recharging my creativity and stuff like that. So if you want to chill around and just hear me yap about some stuff, then feel free to do so. Otherwise, feel free to chill. How was your stream, by the way? Thank you for watching through the ads, by the way. I don't know what expression I'm trying to give this guy, to be honest. Na, 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 na. Okay. What am I doing? Where am I? I think you should go like this instead. Alrighty. But also, before I forget, if you need to get going and need to get some rest, like a raid and run kind of vibe, feel free. That's okay. Streaming is a lot of energy and time. So if you need to get some rest, please, I encourage you to do so. It was short, but I'm really tired. I played some Hi-Fi Rush. Oh, how was that? Did you have fun? I'm just vibing. And we're also talking about zodiac signs at the moment too. It was fun. Nice. Is it kind of like a... Oh, wait. I have to remind myself what Hi-Fi Rush is. Yeah, a sec. Hi-Fi Rush. It's like a rhythm game, right? Oh, it looks pretty cool, actually. Not gonna lie. I should play this. It's got cool aesthetics in there. But alas, I must save it for the future when I see free times somewhere out there. You're a Scorpio and yeah, a rhythm game? Hell yeah, I'm a Scorpio too. I was just talking about the differences between a October and November Scorpio. Because, like, there are slight differences that we got. RPG rhythm battles. Yee! Okay. Because, like, we read a little bit, like, some differences with, like, the people in chat. Like, a March Pisces, February Pisces. 19th of November? Oh, it's coming up! Let's go! My birthday passed already. October 26th. Yippee! I'm Unk status. Alright, so the difference between a October Scorpio and November. Scorpios born in October are under the influence of Pluto, yes, the planet of transformation and rebirth. So October Scorpios are more social than those born in the second and third decans. And come off as more intense and cutthroat in the search for truth and expansion. This quest can make them drawn to the extremes, which has a tendency to lead to self-destructive behavior. However, they are tenacious. October Scorpios are tenacious and likely emerge from adversity unscathed and transformed. The first decan Scorpios are naturally competitive and dedicated and passionate enough to come out on top. Yeah, true. I must eat. Okay, get some eat core. You can't tell what I am without telling you. I'm more Unk. Huh? What the? What the hell? We can both go together at like an aged care facility, I guess. In that case. As for November Scorpios, before I go, Luna, please do get some rest. Sleep well, by the way. And once again, thank you so much for the raid. Uh, let's see. Second Deacon Scorpios are ruled by Neptune, planet of fantasy and delusion. People born on the second Deacon tend to be more spiritual and drawn to the occult. They're much more softer than those in October and come from a dreamier and are more enigmatic. You couldn't tell my star sign before I told you. This is true because you're like smack bang in the middle of two signs. To be fair. Like, you're so close. In my head, I would have thought that you were at least an air sign. Excuse me. What now? Hello, look at point at the November Scorpio. I'm looking at Kai6 Walker. The energy is best harnessed in creative pursuits. As such, these Scorpios tend to be drawn into more artistic roles and careers. On the other hand, third Deacon Scorpios, roughly those that are born on or after November 11, are ruled by the potent force of the mood. This is where the tropes about Scorpios being mysterious, in private, okay, come in. The third Deacon Scorpios are deeply empathetic and intuitive, but are slow to trust. They feel if they feel slighted or betrayed, and they can become vindictive and vengeful. This carries over to their loved ones, as this brand of Scorpios are particularly loyal. I bet you have a messy star sign houses. I don't need either star sign though. It's okay. Not everyone has to believe in the zodiac sign or anything like that. I do not, I think. Yeah, that's okay. Where do you sit at? You are at the last paragraph I just talked about. I don't think you're that culty. You know? Not that culty. You like vibing, I guess. But I can understand the anger. However. Maybe I can go like this. Go like here. Hello, Colty? You're definitely not that. I don't think you are. I don't think so. You're more towards like the section of like, yeah, you have anger. Work is a cult. Okay, I guess so. I suppose. But yeah, I think I'm pretty vibing. Let's see. Do I agree with the fact that what is it? Like, what did it say about me again? Oh shit, I lost it. Facts though? Wait, hold on. I need to reread my bit. More social. Oh, okay. I'm the most social of the 3/3 of the other thirds of Scorpio. I see. We're very intense. We like the truth. And expanding. I'm quite drawn to extremes. I'm a little just self-destructive. Okay. Alright. Through battles, I'm still stronger than ever. Just transformed. I guess. Am I self-destructive? Am I really that self-destructive? Really? I thought that was a bit more peaceful. Guess not. Anywho. We vibe. What is this smuggy look that I'm pulling? You know what? I'll just stick with it until I change my mind. Okay. I am a Sun Scorpio, Moon Aries, Ascendant Aquarius. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, bit of fire, a bit of air. Very nice. It's okay. I'm emotional as hell. I have so much water in me. What the fuck? I mean, listen, man, you can judge me as well too. I am a Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Sagittarius Rising. Do you feel the comedian within me? I'm a little brain head empty, and I'm pretty sure that is due to the fact that I am a Sagittarius Rising. Yeah. You fell asleep? I want to say, go to sleep soon. Is there a way to tell or a link for it? Sure, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me give it to you. What was it? Was it Cafe Astrology? Cafe Astrology. I got you covered. Okay. I think it is this site, right? Cafe Astrology is the right one, right? Okay. You have to put, in order to find out your, rising, you have to put in, like, your birth time and, like, your time zone and stuff to find out what it is. Obviously, you don't need to dox yourself to tell us where it is, but you definitely have to put it in there. Otherwise, if you don't, then you won't know what your rising sign is. You don't have to. You don't have to. Sun and moon is fine, actually. I see Scorpio and Aquarius are similar. Water and fixed, but that Aries ascending ascending is messy. No, it's a moon Aries, right? Yeah. I've been looking at this face for hours. I need to put a different thing on. Okay. My mistake. Bruh. You right. I realized I haven't followed you on Twitch until now. Oh my god, Starry-Eyed, hello! Long time no see. Yes, it's okay. Good to see you. How you been, man? Dimming beat softly. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where did I put my references? There it is, okay. Let's see. Cardinal versus mix, water versus fire. Yeah, pretty much. I need to find my references in here. Where did I put it? I think I put it here. Okay. Now, I think in my chart, my zodiac chart, I'm very... There's a lot of Scorpios in my chart, actually. So I have for those that are obsessed with like natal charts and stuff like that, I have a stellium full of Scorpios. That's why I'm so emotional. Stop! I don't want to cry. I'm so emo. I had enough of this shit. Literally. That's the vibe I get. I've seen like people do like TikToks of like showing their natal chart, and it's like the more of the same signs you have, the more chaotic you are, or something like that. And I think that makes sense for me. Let me see. I think it's low key good and bad. I'm a cyclone in a person. Cover of the current song went one day. Alright, hold on. Do we? Oh, Dawn, hello! Good to see you! Long time no see. How you been? Okay. Shinigami cover win. One day, I will love to sing songs about death. and like deadly gods. It's such a good song. Yes. So I have, if we're talking zodiac signs, natal charts and shit, I have, it's like a stellium of Scorpios. I have like I have 4 Scorpios in four different planets. On top of that, I have a lot of, if we're talking houses, I have like a lot of 12 houses in me. And that's like 5 of them. What does it mean? I transform a lot. I go through transitions for a life. For a lifetime. And I'm crying out here. Like, stop! Get off! Yeah, lots of 12s. Especially in like my moon, the Venus, and the Pluto. Also in Mars and in Jupiter. Whereas with Scorpio, it's like obviously Sun and Moon, but also in Venus and in Pluto. Okay. In your chart, man, there should be like a table of like the zodiac signs and I think the planets. So like there should be like 2 tables. You don't have to look at the whole thing, but if you want to psychoanalyze yourself, sure, read the whole goddamn thing. You can. I was about to head to bed, but it's been a while. Hi, I saw you were live. Yeah, I haven't been live as consistently as I do, because I'm working a part-time job. But I've been alright. Otherwise, how have you been? It's been a long time. I've only just come back because like I'm able to have a chill, like I have more time to like chill out and like do drawings and stuff. Don't know where you are. Wait, hold on. Kai, do you wanna screenshot like the first 2 tables in the article? I'll tell you what it means. Aquarius is number 12 and 1. Is that good? If it's house 1, I think it's all about having Aquarius as focusing on yourself, whereas 12 is all about what's it called? Like death and transformation. Not literal death, but like moving through different phases of life kind of thing. And you use the traits of an Aquarius to apply it to that kind of like scene. It's a very interesting and convoluted thing. I'm so confused. Wait. Wait, let me show you what I mean. I'll find an example of what I'm looking for. If I do the chart for myself, let's see. I'm gonna do it for me. And I'll tell you what to screenshot, okay? It's been good. It's just been a while. I'm being busy. That's okay. Understandable. Just take things easy. Oh, nice. Thank you for sending me your chart, nerdy. Let's see. I think your stuff is pretty well balanced. Mine's a mess. That's probably why. Okay, hang on. I'll have a look at that properly. Let me help Kaya as well while I'm at it. I don't know how to read mine. I got you covered. Somewhat. Here I run in the sun like Dracula. Yeah, do them first? Yeah. Hang on. There should be like a table of stuff. Usually. Wow, they've changed their table. Why is it so complicated? Okay, I see why you're confused. Sorry, man. PewDiePie spotted. Hello. Oh, Bumbly, thank you for following. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright. Okay. Try sending... okay, they've changed their format. My bad, homie. I misunderstood. Fees, yeah! Welcome in, by the way, Bumbling. Why did they do this to you? What is the whole paragraph? Wait, let me find a proper one for you then. 1 second. Let's find another one where it just shows, like, the chart. Without its long complications. 1 second. Where is, like, the one that works? Like, I'll test it out myself. 3 streamer, what's up? Let's go, Benny! Thank you for fishing. I don't know, mate. Okay, hang on. Let me test on another website on myself, and then I'll put it to you. Okay. I'm a morning kid. I recall being born at, like, I don't know, 8 a.m. or something like that. Something like that. No. But yeah, how you doing, by the way? Nice to meet you, Bubbling. We're talking about like zodiac signs, sun, moon, and rising kind of stuff. I think this is the right one. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. Where is it? Oh, okay. Let's try this website. I'll give you a different one. This one is more forgiving. Okay. Let me just send it to you. Okay. Alright. I'll give you this website. This probably is a bit more helpful. It doesn't tell you like what house it's in, but that's fine. Like, as long as we know like sun, moon, rising, the planets and shit, that's more easy to understand. Here you go, man. And then I'll screenshot to you what you should screenshot to me. Okay? Where are you? Okay. Like this. Okay. Alright, now I can look at Nerdy's, like, chart. Okay, hang on. The houses is, like, another additional complication, to be honest with you. But I can tell you maybe, like, a summary of what each house means, I guess? So, the first house is obviously about yourself. Like, I guess, like, your ego, the beginnings and shit. And, like, characteristics. House 3 for you is about how you communicate. Based on the traits of that sign. Which I think for an Aries, it's very straightforward. Which I think checks out. Which I think does check out. House 4 is about focusing on family. In that sense. So it's yeah, very family themed. So say if you have like a planet Jupiter on house 4, I think it's about growing and having good luck, focusing on growth and abundance, but with influence of family, I believe. And then you have house 8. House 8 is very much about the cycles of death and rebirth kind of deal. Also karma, apparently. I think. So I think that's very focused on, like, if it's Venus, it's focused on love. Yeah. I think I've sent it. Okay. Then 10 is about your ambitions. 11 is about I think like communities, and then 12 is about like sacrifice or like endings and letting things go in that sense. You know what I mean? So if you apply those like themes into like the themes of the zodiac sign, I think that's what it means. It's a lot of like complication though. I'm struggling to understand it. Like but that's how I understood it at the very least. All right, Kai, what are you? What are you? Okay, sir. Yes, your sun is in Scorpio. I see that. Oh? Oh? Oh, we don't know your moon. Okay. Your Mercury is in Scorpio. That makes sense, actually. Okay. Libra, yeah. Capricorn, yeah. Aries. Whoa, that's a lot of Aquariuses. Oh, oh, there's Sagittarius in there. Oh, there's a lot of Sagittarius. Oh, that makes sense. No wonder. I got you. You got a bit of fire in you. That's why you're kind of spicy in personality. It actually doesn't show you, what is it? Your moon and your ascending. I think when it comes to that, you have to apply your, like, time zone. I don't know what. Oh, okay, that's probably why. That's okay. That's okay. It's hard to give like yourself an estimate on it too, because I know that if the more precise you are with like your zodiac signs, the more what is it called? The more accurate your chart is, from my understanding. Let's see. I'm like Sagittarius at first. Well, the fire parts of you does make sense. Especially Sagittarius. I think that's probably why we can get along. Because for me, I have a lot of Sagittarius on me. Thank you, Jump App application. Hello, majestic people of the same planet. Hello. Like months and dates, I thought I was Sagittarius. Bow. Meow. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah. Okay, that's alright. I think, yeah, that's the only thing about, like, charts, right? Like, the more accurate you are, the more information you can obtain. But if you don't know your signs, or, like, the times or location of where you are, that's also alright as well. Like, it is what it is. No pressure. In my head, I feel like you would have been at least a fire sign in one of those risings or moon signs. Like, that's the feeling I have in my gut. But I could be wrong, you know? Otherwise, like, in your other planets, like, you can kind of tell based on the signs how how you are. Element Pizza are like, are you either water or fire? Yeah, I can kind of see that too. I would have, if you didn't tell me your birthday, I would have assumed that you're quite fiery. Yeah. I'm born in November. What's my constellation? Depends. Are you born, what's your birthday date exactly, if you don't mind me asking? Also, I love your name, by the way. Really? Yes. You give off a fire vibe. If I didn't know, then yes, fire vibes. Fire or air, actually. November 5th, you're a Scorpio. Yeah. So you would be a water sign. The fire comes from the passion. Yesterday was my birthday. Oh, happy birthday! That's right! Did you do anything to celebrate it? Yeah, like, it's either you give off the Sagittarius. I think if I have to assume, it would have been a bit Sagittarius-y. You adopted 3 adorable puppies. Cute! What a nice birthday gift to have. Did you have like a birthday cake as well? Yeah. I try not to like overanalyze in the end of it though. Like I've done my overanalyzing as a phase. And then I realized it was going a bit too far, so now I'm just like, okay, whatever I know is whatever I know. It is what it is. I baked my cake and I cooked. Ooh, so you were doing everything. Nice. Loki Scorpio fits a lot too. Yes. Yes, it does. Especially in Mercury. Mercury in Scorpio to you, it basically Mercury is symbolic for communication. So the way that you communicate to like people around you and such is a way that a standard Scorpio would. Intense. Intense is what it is. Or passionate, if you think about it. Intense or passionate. Or both. E. In my chart, I believe my Mercury is set in Libra. So I'm very much about, I think from my understanding with Libras, is that we're very much on wanting to keep the balance of things. Hence why I think in the way that I talk and the way that I communicate like my perspective and views, it's very like I try to be as neutral as I can, and I think that checks out. For reals? Yes. Are all the arts flashing by in the panel art yours? Yeah, I drew all of that. I did, yes. I haven't really done much in here though. Cause like the last couple of days I haven't been drawing as much. Unless I'm like you know, doing some con prep and stuff. You hello you! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Let me give you a shout out. Hello, how you been? Long time no see. You're a sucker for Boot Hill? Good taste. I've been arting. Nice! What have you been arting lately? We're generally just talking about zodiac signs and natal chart stuff. Like sun, moon, rising kind of stuff. Yeah. But we're also kind of drawing. I'm also just chilling out as well too, because it's been such a busy week. So I'm just like, ugh, I'm tired, bro. Save? Thank you.
Water!
Oh,
The
thank you.
source of all life!
What kind of personal project are you working on, if you don't mind me asking? Are you hungry? He is hungry. Okay. Give me a sec. I'm gonna just pause for a moment and feed my bunny, who's looking at me in the eye. So, let's just do that. I'm just gonna do this. And I'm gonna quickly BRB for a moment just to feed Naughty. Okay? One moment, please. Okay, I'm back. Hello. He has been fed. Yippee! Okay. We do vibing? Yeah, we vibing. I'm trying not to like overpressure myself with drawing. This last set of days has been crazy. I don't know what 2025 is doing to me. It's kind of insane right now. Kai, hello! Welcome in. How you been? What you been up to nowadays? Me? You died? Why? No, come back! You're alive! No! 10-page final assignment. Oh my goodness. How many words is that even? To make it a 10-page. I don't know, man. That's okay. Just try to relax and vibe around for the time being. I'm kind of just vibing as well too anyway. Like, it's been such a busy set of days that I'm just so tired. I only got 8.5 pages instead, so... Well, I mean, is it still, like, acceptable in terms of, like, criteria-wise? Do-do-do-do-do. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Ooh. Na, 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 na. Still cleaning the house up for parents coming over. Oh yeah, when are they coming around? Why do you always look so cool? I think Stalus's character has a bit of vanity in him. He doesn't mind. Oh, well, he likes showing off at times. And I think he knows. I think he's a little, like, he's aware about it. At like 10 a.m.? Real? That early for you? Actually, yeah, maybe I can give him the sunglasses look, because that's that look for this outfit. But yeah, he usually has this personality of having a lot of confidence in him. Nice. Yeah. I aspire to have this amount of confidence. I do not. Me, as a person that is my VTuber character, I think I'm confident, but not in that extent. Let's go with this instead. No, yeah. Life has been interesting as of recent, but it's all that there is really. The main thing that's been happening for me is that I got summoned to do jury, and it's been 4 days in since, and we're approaching the near end, of the court case. Of course, I can't explain as to like what's happening or what kind of case it is. All it is that it's been my the main cause of brain rot for me right now, and I need to think about art to counter it. It's the only way. You know. Na 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 ba ba da ba da ba da ba. Okay. I don't know what to do. Tell me what I gotta do. Hi, Noddy. Oh, he's cleaning himself. He's so chill. That's my boy. Okay, back to this. I can probably put like his sunglasses somewhere here even, but it's okay. Na 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 na. For now, we'll go with this kind of head. For now. And then this is the thumb. I'll fix that eventually, one way or another. It is still a draft anyway. Na na na. Mana mana mana. Mana 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 mana. And then I'm also just gonna change this. Change the song. We'll just do that. Yeah. I don't know what else is happening. I wish my life was a bit more eventful. I mean, it's eventful in a sense, but I don't have enough stories to tell as to what's been going on, other than the fact that I'm so tired. I'm trying not to be like one of those people that like what's it called? Like talk about work after work kind of deal. Like work is their life kind of mindset, if you get what I mean. And you know, there's nothing wrong about it if it's like for another person, but in my perspective, when it comes to talking about work after work, you're not leaving the work mindset, and so it kind of just doesn't allow you to have a brain rest. That's usually how I see it. So, you know, your life is already eventful. I mean, like, exciting things. Like, I don't know. Like, oh my god, yesterday I went to a theme park. There's really nothing going on here where I am. There's nothing exciting like that. I wish there was. I think probably like the last fun event that I went to was Halloween. Which, you know what? I can talk about that. That's something I can bring up. I went to a Halloween dinner event with Mage. the day of Halloween. I was just thinking about it that like it's quite a nice coincidence that this year's Halloween is set on a Friday night. You know, like how we have Friday the 13th, but it was actually Friday the 31st, you know, for Halloween. So I thought it was really cool that we had that this year. So we went in, and I remember it was like purple lights when you enter in this fine dining area. And I'm like, oh my god, is this Drakenheim? Next to like, he's like, stop. Could it be? And anytime I see anything purple, and there was like a purple lightning that came out, I'm like, oh my god, is that Drakenheim? Yet again. It doesn't leave me. Nice. So, I mean, the food was as it is. The one thing that I remember liking from that was probably like the entree little cocktail foods that they had. I gotta find the menu again because I have the photo of what kind of food was given. And the way that they described the food is very like fancy, you know? Very fancy core. Let me see. Let's do this. Right, okay. So, like the entree stuff, one is called a Blood Moon Parfait Tartlet. Okay, so this consists of duck liver parfait, beet gel, crisp tart shell. Now, it doesn't sound appealing, doesn't it? But, like, it was okay when I tried it. I prefer the other one, which is, like, a forest floor tartlet. So it has, like, asparagus, some roasted hazelnut, and some edible moss. Hence the forest, you know? That was probably one of the more tastier foods. They also have, like, fresh oysters from, like, the ocean and shit. So, like, they had that, and then you can, like, have it with, like, some kind of, like, reduction sauce that they have in there. So that was fancy. I remember there was also, in terms of other foods, they had, like, I remember there was, like, a beetroot salad that was there. And then the main was, like, some kind of, like, beef steak, but it was like rare beef steak. I didn't like eating it on its own, but it did taste better when I had the beetroot with it. And then there was also like potato chips, but like not like the packet of chips. Like they sliced the potatoes, actual potatoes, and put some like nice fancy sauce in there. I would say that their cake or tart that they had was really nice. It was like salted caramel and vanilla-y or yogurt-y. I forgot it. But yeah. That was the food that I had in there. And like while you were having this dinner, there's like a host with like a skull face on him. And he's talking about like how there's like haunted stuff around the house while you're eating this fine dining dinner kind of experience. You know, to fit the vibe of Halloween. So I thought it was pretty cool. He had like a really fun theatric voice and everything. So that was cool. And then after that, we went to like the market section for the Halloween festival that we had. I'm kind of glad that we finally have like an event to celebrate Halloween in general, because honestly, there's nothing else that happens in Sydney. So unless you do your research, there's some events up here. Thank goodness. So yeah, there you go. So when I went to the markets, we had like Halloween themed. It's like a half cookie, half brownie, a thick cookie mix. So they call it brookies or something like that. And they had one that was like, I think like Nutella stuffed. And it was green and had eyes, like candy eyes on it. That was really nice. And then I also remember having dumplings because I was so hungry even after that. Because like, I mean, I love the dinner that we had, but I felt like it wasn't enough. So I was so hungry that I ended up buying dumplings from one of the Halloween stalls. And then there was like a rave, like a big rave concert party with a really cool DJ at the place. It was really fun. And they were playing like a lot of like 2000s music, but in EDM form, I guess. And like the DJ transitioned their stuff really well. So I thought it was really cool. Yeah. And after that, we had to travel a long way back home. It was fun. So I'm thankful that I got to go to the Halloween event. If you really wanna talk, yeah, I want to go to another Halloween event like that again. Like that kind of fun busyness. I know that we had like other festivals that do happen, like food festivals in general. I think one of them that I went to with another group of friends, we went to like a French a French food festival. And there's a lot of like obviously French themes. And we went to like a French speakeasy bar afterwards. So I thought that was really nice. I should really take a couple of my friends to that speakeasy event. Maybe like the next time that I don't know, if any of my friends from overseas visit and they love speakeasy themes, I'd take them to that place. It's a really good place. Expensive, but really nice. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what other kinds of like easy, like nice events I have coming up or anything like that. But yeah. I think what I mean when I say that there's not a lot of like events, I think it's for the experience. Yeah, exactly. Maybe because like for the last couple of days I haven't had like a solo day out for myself. Originally this week I was meant to go to the beach. I wanted to solo travel to the beach by myself because like, you know, it's the season for it, right? And like I want to go like dunk myself in the water. I was trying to prepare like what people, because like I never really go to the beach solo on my own, and I know that it means that I have to like, I don't know, pay for, I don't know, a locker for a set of hours or something, I guess. Like I was doing a lot of research around it to see like what can I do on my own unsupervised, well, by myself and everything. So yeah, I was really planning it out just to swim, you know? Because every time that I talk about going to the beach with like any of like, say with Mookie or with my friends, some of my friends don't like going to the beach. Mookie likes going to the beach, but we end up being very busy. And I never go, and I'm like, that's it! Let me go! Get me out of here! Kind of thing. That's the mindset that I am in. So it would be nice to have a solo day somewhere there. I don't know when, but obviously when I'm able. If not, then okay, I'll save it for January, you know. Let's see. Low-key freaking extroverted moments of Stalus. I just like going out, man. Going out is nice. Like, what can I do, man? I don't mind being at home, obviously. But I think because, like, even in my own household, it gets pretty chaotic. I don't really have a lot of time to, like, chillax. It's a pretty chaotic household, and not in a bad way or anything like that. It's just like I have to have the mindset to help out with my family and everything. But to have a chill day out, yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. I think we'll just go with that for now. Full melody. Wah 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 wah. And like I don't drink alcohol, so I can't go to like a pub or something like that. Also, I don't like going out that late at night on my own. I prefer daytime events. Okay, one. I've done one thing in here. Next. Let's do... We can try doing this one. This upside down pose. Dun dun dun. Bum 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 bum. But yeah. Oh yeah, I do genuinely like going out and everything. I don't deny it. But I think when it comes to a point where I've used up all my extroverted energy of going out or socializing, then I need time to be like, you know, dun 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 dun, window shut down. I need to be online chronically. So I think it's more of like an ambivert thing, I guess. Like I'm not always extroverted, but I do have my introverted moments. I can talk a lot though. Like that I can do. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but we're just gonna like improv. I just want to do a interesting dynamic pose. I will make this a finished work, I'm sure. Slowly and progressively. Also, like, I gotta think about what I'm gonna do next year as well. I was just talking about it with my friends that I just want to do 1 or 2 conventions. I don't think I have the capability of doing like 11 conventions with like compared to like how some of my friends can do that. I don't think I can, but I would love to do at least 1 to 2 cons. I still want to do a con overseas. If I were to consider some, it would be like either Comic Fiesta or Dojima. Which I think is... One is in... Are they both in Singapore? Or is one of them not from Singapore? Yeah. Either way. Yeah, it'd be fun to go there. I know that like the cost difference between like Australia and like Southeast Asian countries are different, but I would still go for the heck of it. Like, why the hell not, you know? Comic Fiesta is in KL. Yeah! I have a lot of friends that are based in Malaysia, so I often get recommended to go there. So I at least want to experience it, whether that means like me tabling or even me just like helping a friend out with their table. That would be nice, you know. Malaysia, yeah, that's right. Okay, CF sounds fun. And then Dojima sounds really fun too. I'm not sure how it is these days though. Yeah, I know that one of my friends who is like a VTuber here, Cotton Wings, often is in Comic Fiesta. Her and Noachi are my 2 main Malaysian representatives. So whenever they're like talking about it, like, "What are you coming here?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm so busy." Oh my god. Understandably, December is such a busy time. I don't know if I can. Maybe like Dojima I can probably pull off, but I'm not too sure about Malaysia because it's always in like the busy times, like Christmas time. And I gotta plan ahead for it and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I gotta consider it. And then 1, 2, like this. Okay, how am I gonna do this expression? This is a bit hard. It's in a crazy angle, to be honest. Oh, I might as well just experiment on it. I've always been doing same face angles anyway, so I might as well just try. Otherwise, what are some other cons that I've heard about from overseas? I mean, there's obviously like the American ones that I keep hearing about. I think it was like, I forgot what it's called. I think it's Comic-Con in San Diego. And it's so expensive there. So it's like, until I am able, financially like comfortable to do so, then yeah, okay, sure. Sure. It depends. America is so expensive. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Okay, so that is that. And a rowdy in the city. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Okay, like the forehead goes like here. So like it shapes like this because he's looking down at the camera, right? So I'm just trying to consider it. Bada bada on my knees. Okay. I'll keep on streaming for like another 40 minutes or so. Mainly just drawing like the two Staluses, I guess. Like until I'm happy with this like perspective, I guess. Okay. So like the way that they did the nose, right? It's like a triangle, right? I'll fix this eventually. But for now, just go with it. And then we go like this. Oh, Benny, hello. Thank you for the head pat. How goes fishing? Let me see. Head pat. Thank you. Are you excited to travel to Japan? gonna go like... Travel stresses me, but I'm excited to be there. Yee! Is it your first time going to Japan, or is this like... How many times have you traveled there? I think always, anytime that you're traveling from like one place to another, the airport phase is always stressful. Second time? Nice! I'm sure you'll be fine. You've already been there the first time, I'm sure you can go there again, easy peasy. You know? I think his mouth is a bit too big, but I'll just work around it. I'm debating if I should take his, like, meh, you know? Or not. Let's just see how that looks. What's mlah? You know, when you stick your tongue out like mlah, you know? Like what I'm doing with my VTuber. Either it goes like this, or nah. I think even like an open mouth talk is pretty cool too. Let's go with like this much for now. And then I'll work my way around it. Let's go like this. And I'll fix like this. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, that reminds me. This singer released like a new song not too long ago. Rosalia, that's her name. And it's like full-on classical orchestra music. I thought it was pretty cool because she's trying to explore different genres of music despite being a singer for pop. So I thought it was really cool. And she's like, I think she's singing in like 13 different languages in her new album, which is kind of insane to me. So the new song that got released, she's singing in like German, and then she's singing in Spanish, which is her main language. And then there's English. I'm kind of curious to see what else she's trying to jump with language-wise. Cloud Jumper, thank you for following. Welcome. Hello. How you doing? Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Just gonna go like this. But yeah, we're kind of like chilling around. Feel free to vibe. You're making my horses feed? Your horses feed. Is this Uma Musume related, or is this actual horses related? Not that I played a game, though. This is like the best way of me expressing this angle. Yeah, we gotta figure out what to do with this. This mouth. In real life horses? Okay. Thank you for clarification. What kind of stuff are you doing? You breed, train, show, race, sell horses for a living. And I'm also a full-time wife and mother. Oh, let's go! That kind of reminds me, like, we had a horse racing event here in Australia, the Melbourne Cup event. So I recall a lot of people betting on them. Do these horses, like, oh yeah, they do race actually. That's pretty cool. Do you also have like horses of your own to keep? Oh wait, actually, I answered my own question. You do breed them. I had my friends race horses at Melbourne. Oh, that's cool! That's always really cool to see. You own 50 horses myself. Wow, that's awesome! Oh my goodness. Is this kind of like a, say, like a family run kind of deal? Like, is it kind of like passed down to you? Or is this like one of your first in generation? Soon to be more once January hits and falls hit the ground. That's crazy. That's really awesome too. In that case, like, when you sell horses, do you know like which kind of horses are participating in like races? Like races like the Melbourne Cup as an example? My uncle taught me to ride horses, but on my mom's side I'm the first. Ah, that's so cool. It's so fascinating though. Like there's always going to be a lot of people online that I meet that have very fascinating like jobs and careers. This is like actually one of the first time I'm hearing this from anybody. So I think it's great. I've never really ridden on a horse though. Not often. I think the only time I've ever ridden in one or on one, sorry, is when I was in the Philippines actually. One of the horses that I was only like riding. Oh, hold on, Mika. Hello. Mika, hello. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Okay, hold that thought. Welcome in, Mika Chower, and also hello to I can't see. Give me a second. Space time. Hello, Tetsu! Hello! Welcome to the stream! Hold on, I gotta give double shoutouts then. One moment. Oh! And I'll also shout out Tetsu. Hello guys! Welcome to the stream! My name is Stalus. For those that don't know, I am a Vandalist VTuber. I do a mix of things. Character illustrations, room illustrations, emotes, rigging, yeah. But today I'm kind of just chilling out. I'm drawing myself. Vibing and everything. It's kind of like a chill day. Yeah. How was your stream? What'd you do? Many things. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're kind of vibing at the moment. I'm also, we were talking about horse riding, actually. Why'd you shout me out? It was Mika's stream. I shouted both of you out, actually. Actually? But yes, thank you so much, Mika, for raiding in. You play Final Fantasy? Let's go! What'd you do in Final Fantasy, then? You can't fight me, I'm the streamer. No. No, I shout you out anyway. Don't worry, I already shouted out Mika, actually. Anywho. No, you're right. Just MSQ stuff. Nice! I gotta catch up with the story, too. I'm pretty... I wouldn't say I'm pretty behind. I'm getting there. I'm just kidding around. Yeah, no, it's okay. I'm kidding around, too. Don't worry, don't worry. I give you a shout out anyway. And yeah, we're vibing today. I'm kind of trying to hit empty core right now. I'm still trying to hit empty core. Slowly getting through ARR. Soon, Stalus. It's okay. I'm trying to like slowly catch up on the other games that I got. I test nuh-uh? Huh? Nuh-uh? What do you mean? What in the world? Also, before I forget, for those coming from Mika's stream, if you need to get some rest, especially Mika, like, please do. I encourage you guys to do so. Streaming is a lot of hours, so please do give yourself a nice breakfast or dinner or lunch. If not, take a nice shower or take a nice honk shoe. All that kind of jazz. Or you could just chill out with me for a few more minutes. Because I'll still stream for like another 30 or so. We'll see. We will see. But the art's looking good. Thank you. I'm getting there. I'm kind of going for like a 2000s magazine collage kind of idea. Because like it's been what is it? A comeback aesthetic. So here I am. Yo. But yes. Also, I'm gonna change this song to something else. I feel like hearing... What do I feel like hearing? I want to play 5 Seconds of Summer. Their new album is so good. Telephone busy. Yay! Alright. Okay, what am I doing here? I forgot how to draw my hair in this angle. Or maybe I should draw the eyes? I can try. Okay. It's just not my day. What you wanna say? Okay, we vibe. Oh, What a weird angle. Let me fix this. I think it can be more bigger-eyed. So I'm gonna shift this down. Like this. Okay. I think the eyes throwing me off a little bit. Let's fix this more. And then we go like this. I think it definitely suits him to be like this instead. And then I gotta fix the mouth a little bit as well. Oh, Alice? ALYSS? Oh my gosh! You're here! Hello! Long time no see. How you been? It's been like, I don't know, a millennia every time that I see you. Even it might have been like recent. How you been? What you been up to today? Oh, yeah, I know, right? Hey, good to see you. How you been? Okay, I'm trying to fix this mouth. I'm brain dead patapon in my mind. That's the way to do it. It's okay. It's definitely better than what kind of brain rot I'm having right now. I'm having an in real life Ace Attorney saga currently. In other words, I got summoned to do jury duty in real life for a real life case for a week. It'll be day 5 as of tomorrow. So yeah, I'm attending to it because I have to. And oh, you guys have jury duty? Yeah, we do. I got the way that I got summoned. I basically got like a letter from the government saying like, "Hey, it's time. You got selected. Time for you to go." And I'm like, "Well, I have no choice but to go, right? Like I have to, or else I get like a fee for not joining in and everything." Also, I'll put the volume down because I think it's loud. Let's go low a little bit, like this much. And so you go in. I woke up at like 5 a.m. the first day because I'm far away from the location that I have to be in. And so I woke up at 5 to get there at before 8:30, basically. And then we line up to get, and then we have the option to like, to try and attempt to excuse myself because of like, I don't know, like real life situations, or we try to do for work. But the problem is that like, I have no reason to excuse myself. You know, I'm working. I don't work in like a job that's like, you know, like caretaker, core, or anything as important as that, or like looking after a family member or anything like that. Like those are fair reasons to like not attend, because once you are attending, you have to attend every day until the case is closed, right? So I had no reason. I just had to commit, right? So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll register in. So I line up. I go into a room. They give us like what is this, like sort of like an induction room. You get yourself like a registration number of a sort, and then you sit down. And I'm like, I'm about to fall asleep because I'm like, damn, I'm so tired. I couldn't get coffee this morning because I'm so tired. Blah blah blah. And then I have to watch this like long induction video as to like how everything works, so on and so forth. And then we get allocated to a courtroom. So like there's about like, I think like a good 40-50 people that came in today, and we were separated into I guess like 3 different court rooms. And I'm in a case that right now I can't specify what it is because it's still ongoing. But from there, right, we're in the courtroom, and it's like our last time to try and attempt to excuse ourselves in front of the judge, right? So like you write a note for your reasoning to excuse yourself, and you give the note to the judge, and they assess it and everything, right? And then after that, right, then the real gotcha system begins. So we have our registration numbers in pieces of paper, and the judge's assistant like gotcha rolls 12 different people for this, right? So they're like, you know, gotcha rolls with their hand, picks up a piece of paper, says the number, and then we have to go into the members of the jury section, right? And so I wasn't rolled in the first 12 rolls. And I remember just sitting there being like, please don't pick me, don't pick me, don't pick me, please don't pick me. I just want to go home. I just want to go home and rest. I just want to like have my normal schedule. And I thought I was safe. I wasn't safe, because the next thing I had to do was assess the 12 members, and then they look at them and be like, okay, we can re-roll. Basically, we can re-roll for a new set of people. So we sit 2 people down, right? I think that like they have preferences as to like who they want who they want to be in, as a member of the jury and everything. And so I'm back at it again. Please don't pick me. Please don't pick me. Please, 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 please. And then I got selected last. I got rolled last. I was like, so when I heard my number, I was like, fuck, in my head. And I'm walking there, tired as hell. Look at an SSR. No. So now I'm at it. I've committed to the role. Not that I had a choice or anything. I was like, well, shit. I tried. So here I am in my Ace Attorney saga onto the case. And yeah, I was the last roll. And then they looked at me and I'm like, please take me home. Please excuse me. No, they just no, we like you. We'll keep you. I'm like, okay, I guess. So now that I'm here, I had to cancel my shifts. Because the court, according to them, would last 2 weeks. So we're 5 days in now. I think, in my estimate, where we are right now, we'll probably finish, my guess, we'll probably finish maybe by next Tuesday or next Wednesday. Because, we're now at the last section of the case now. So, it's a thing. I can't explain about it. Because, by law, if it's still ongoing, I can't really go in depth with what's happening around it. So it's okay. But it's a pretty serious topic otherwise. Yeah. I can say though, in the progress of me sitting through this, I remember my first thoughts being it's you! It's you! Charge that person! But then, as of today, I'm like, should we charge this person? I don't know anymore. Because we've seen all the evidence and all the testimonies, all their alibis and everything. And now, we're at the part where we have to assess and discuss with each other, okay, is this relevant to, is this strong enough to, make a person go guilty or no guilty kind of thing? And until we make, a unanimous decision of if the person is guilty / not guilty, then we're in it for a couple of days, So, yeah, it's an interesting thing. I would say it's an interesting experience since it's my first time doing the jury stuff. I do miss my schedule though. Because the moment that I got my schedule, I was originally planning to go to the beach this week, but then because I have to attend every day, I'm like, well, okay, I'll just go in January. That's something like that. You saw their testes? Yeah, exactly. I saw them out in the open, literally. For real, for real. So yeah, that's pretty much been my main brain rot this week. It's this particular case. Yeah. But the people that I'm with as members of the jury wise kind of deal, the people that I'm with, they're pretty cool. They're pretty nice. Genuinely. Where am I? What timeline is this? The Ace Attorney timeline. Objection! Objection! I haven't even played Ace Attorney. But I do know the memes around it and the characters in the first game. That's alright. Don't be stupid. And I don't know what I want you for. Really though, I just want to rest And like when the world heard me that I want to rest, they're like, no, no, you rest later. Okay. I had one of those sleeves that make you feel more tired. Oh no, it's a sign. It's a sign. You're so lethargic right now. And I don't know what I'm fighting for. I need why. Oh my god, Nerdy, you're so fast with this. This is so cute. Oh my god, I'm on your TV. Real shit. Thank you for sending the photo. Na 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 na. I'm gonna go like... Okay, hang on. If it's like this, and he's upside down, I have to like lift this up a bit. It's okay, Stalus. I'll shut down the legal system so you can rest. Thank you! Thank you! Oh my god! My son! Big things? Yeah! Do you feel better now that you've like officially finished the logo set? Okay, I'm gonna go like up here. What you want? Who you want? I'm gonna go like up here. Keeps better? That's good. I'm glad that you feel better. Much deserved. Yeah, like my way of diffusing my stresses from today is by streaming today, and I definitely feel much better as well. That's good. Honestly, I'm just glad to be streaming. Like, I am able to stream despite how busy things have been. So, it helps. It feels good to be drawing again, generally. I'm gonna relax. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go like here. Hold on. How is he? Okay, if he's here. If he's here. By streaming? Not touching grass. I've touched too much grass, Kai! I need to touch the digital pixels on my screen! It's too much! I love grass, but this is too much! Digital pixels, man! I miss it so much! Embrace the monitor! Yeah, exactly! I will embrace the monitor! I'll hug my PC! Cheek to cheek, yeah, exactly. I miss the online! Literally! I don't even know what's happening in the VTubing community anymore, like... There's so much happening. Like, I've seen videos of, like, the things that are going on in, like, the VTubing space, like, drama-wise, of course. As usual, there's always something going on in the VTubing space where they're like, oh my god! This person is, like, actually this person! And then I made some allegations! And then, like, of course, it's, like, the Google documents again. And I'm like, ah, here we go. What's happening? Why is it again another Google Docie? Stop! That's enough! Can't you just, like, talk to each other privately? Oh my goodness. And they can't. And that's honestly, like, the main issues that's been happening in, like, the things I've seen. Ugh. Can't we just get along? Stop fighting! I love that shit so much. Stop fighting! That's such a funny one. But legit though. Instead of, don't you miss the days where you're like, I'm desperate, I need to touch grass, instead of, I'm desperate to touch pixels. Too much of one thing is too much, man. I need good balance. Too much is too much. It's like being I go OD'd on like one thing, so I gotta alternate, My attention span is like really short. So I have to switch things up. This one, they're like, please. It's true though. Too much. I think the bigger VTubers now that are quite problematic, like I think they need to know when to separate like personal problems from, posting it online. I think, and maybe this is just me, because I genuinely, as much as I would love to use Twitter and Blue Sky every day, I don't know, it's my personality, I guess. Like, I'm not very good at, like, posting my thoughts out loud anymore. I used to. And I'm like, you know what, nah, I'm just gonna, like, keep it chill. And chill I did, because I feel like everything is so nice and free. Balance, we do be wishing that. Oh man, I'm doing my best out here to balance everything, but I'm also one that just likes to complain. So, that's also just probably me. And it's also on me for causing the balance to try and balance. So it is what it is. Yeah, there's a lot of like creators nowadays that like, I think they're now trying to emphasize the importance of just like learning to put a boundary from, blending your personal life from your life as a streamer or as a VTuber for that matter. Also, I'm gonna change this on. One sec. I'm gonna go with, what do I want? What song do I want to feel? This one. Here we go. Oh yeah. Otherwise, on social media, I really don't see it. Instead, I see the news from Muchin, the YouTube VTuber that reviews all the situations that are happening. And it's not just VTubing stuff, it's also like things that are happening in real life that he covers, which I think is nice. Like, it's a nice mix-up. And I saw the 6-hour video that he did. This guy is going for the Lord of the Rings duration, because my god, that is so long. That is so long. But I did go through it. I went through like 2 hours a day. 2 hours a day watching that video ever since it came out. Because that was so much. But I give him props, honestly, for doing so much. That is a lot of reviewing, 1,000 pages is like an essay, man. I feel like the last time I ever saw or seen 1,000 pages is like, when you're doing your thesis for, I don't know, for university and stuff like that. Like, that's long. What are you trying to do? Produce a book? Oh my gosh. It could be like a book length at this point. Like, it should be like published. Maybe not. Not for that context. But yes, I did see it. He did his best to stay neutral. Yeah, right. I mean, I can see what the problems are. One of the main things is that, like, they really need to talk to each other better, communication-wise, especially in DMs. And, like, it doesn't help that I think Cinder's partner, Red, right? The way that he's trying, I think his thoughts influence Cinder's anxiety a little too much. Way too much, actually. And I think he needs to, like, not push that on Cinder, in my opinion. with the thing between Nanolus and Cinder, I mean, like, now seeing all the messages that we didn't have to look at, to be honest, I feel like there's a lot of things that Nano did not showcase that was revealed on Cinder's document, where, you know, it's not entirely Cinder's fault. Yeah, they're both at fault, basically. And so, yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, I've seen it all. I've seen it all. Yeah, because when Nano's document came out, I mean, I think it's a bit absurd when I first saw it that, like, you know, it is like a witch hunt, as what Cinder would say. It is pretty witch hunty, in my opinion, with all the stuff that they're trying to point at her about. So it didn't feel fair for Cinder in that sense. At least that's how I see it, right? There's obviously a lot of things that she did that I don't think is right, but to say that it is witch hunty, I would agree. It is. Maybe for me, as someone that has experienced being witch hunted once in my lifetime, I think I can relate and empathize with it. But it's like many years ago, that situation in particular. So when I think about what I saw there, I think Cinder was way too grand of a scale. That's too crazy. Also, Noddy, are you on a treat? Noddy? Hey. Treat? You want that? I'm giving you a piece. Come closer. Get this. Oh, you don't like it? Okay, like he liked it. Okay, good. The man me. Anywho, that's the Google Docky stuff. I don't know what to say about Silver Veil and the others though. Not so sure. Da, 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 da. Also, yeah, that's another thing. There was a lot of speculations. Like, what is it? Pointing the blame as to like who is at fault, and putting speculations as to why they're at fault. Like, I don't know. It's a bit of a dangerous territory to assume that they're at fault when you don't have like the full-on evidence. But you know, is what it is. Is what it is. Hmm. Dun dun dun. Oh. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. Banana. Gonna go here and here. Fine in. Fine in. Okay. Na 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 na. I'm gonna make this more larger up here. Na 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 na. Where? I need to add his braid. Should be like upside down, right? So. This looks pretty cool, actually. This is so fun. I love art! Oh my god, I miss drawing so much! This is what I needed. The answer to all things that I've been so, like, stressed out about. Okay. I gotta do, like, the rest of the other stuff. So, let's go here. I kind of want to finish, like, sketching this at the very least, and then I'll end my stream. A, B, C. And then, since it's upside down, right, we gotta follow the physics. So for this, we need to add the necklace, which I think would look more kind of like this. If you know, you know. You know, you know. So I think it should go like this, and then like this. A scene in your eye. That's pretty cool. And then, yeah, stop. Oh, the push and pull. If you're asking me where you wanna be. Okay. If you know, you know. Come on the other ride. Faster than the speed of light. I want to get a ride. Okay, I need to look at my VTuber. Okay. Stand alone. Ooh, if you're asking me where you wanna need, ooh. Don't you really wanna ride? Listen to the speed of light. And when you get it right. Okay. I think it's too much of a curve, so I'm gonna reduce that. Reduce. Or I can kind of like go like this instead. And then this kind of goes up. Oh my god, I'm popping off with this. Let's go. I'm not gonna put the back detail in here, I think. That's fine. it kind of goes up here. Okay. Okay, I need to do a separate layer of this. I just need to assess the shoulder look. And then here. It's always the hand. It's always the hand, man. Na, na, na. Mm. Okay. And then here. There we go. Now do this. And then in terms of sleeve, okay, I need to move my VTuber. Just for my own reference. Okay. There, that means if I'm doing that, it definitely looks like it needs to be this far. How many Okay, I can go back to my normal position. There we go. Okay. Now the hand comes in. Ugh. I need to take a photo of this. Okay, I'm gonna take a photo of my own hand and just see if that goes okay. There we go. Okay. And then I can go here. Send it to myself. Here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Na 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 na. Okay. I'm just gonna follow my hand. So that's there. And then okay. Then I can like resize this hand. If I can, that is. If I go upside down, flip it back to where it is. I think I can do it like... Actually, that kind of works here. Yeah, I can kind of imagine that it's like sprayed here, I guess. If I use one of the special effects that I have. And then here. And then it kind of like leaks in. Okay, and then I can move my homie fashion dude Stalus on this side. Oh my god, this is popping off. Nice. So then here. And then it's kind of like a bigger sized hand for sure. Okay. Oh my god, I just heard that line. 4 plus 4, yeah, 8. Bars? Questionable? Okay. Okay. I think we got some progress in. I'm gonna color this in. There we go. That's pretty cool, right? And then this is kind of like the sleeve. Oh, welcome back, Dante. Do hoo 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 hoo. Okay. Thank you. And then I can go up here. Cool. I think that looks pretty cool. Hey yo, yeah! It's popping off. Okay, I do want to put this layer, but like, put this like wide enough for this. Because I feel like it can suit here. Maybe. Eventually. I'm gonna put like a clipping on this actually, so I know what it is. I'm gonna put like blue. Yeah. And cool and awesome, just the way that Stalus Opar is. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, we'll put that there. And then I also want to put the fish logo somewhere here. Oh. Everything around going stupid. Hey! I only just want the fish logo dude that I want. So, do this. Do this. Hide this for now. Put it back in there. And then put this fish somewhere. I don't know. I can even put it somewhere. Very sticker core, I guess. Hi, Axel. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay. I gotta put it here. I do want to put like a school of fish in here though. But for now, I'll just set it like this here. And then I can reposition it later on. Because I do want to put more fishes of this style. And I wanted to work on more designs with this. Because I'm intending to draw a Hydropunk representing you guys, basically, as this kind of style. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Otherwise, we have other really fun ones as well. So let's put... What else do I want to put in there? Maybe these ones? Oh yes, welcome in, by the way. I'm actually approaching the near end of my stream. But I hope that you're chilling in and having a good day. Otherwise, I'm gonna put it like here. Me. And I put it like here. I wanted these to be like stickers, I guess. But it's really hard to tell like where I want to put it. I guess I'll put it here. And then I'll put that one meme that King wants me to draw. Because I thought it was quite funny. I'll put it very small. Very small. He's like here. I'll put him here. There was an incident in the city today, and I was not far from it apparently when it happened. Oh yeah? What kind of incident, if you don't mind me asking? Or maybe it might be too personal because it might dox your location, right? So, you can generalize it if you can. Still though, it's good to know that you're safe. I'm home. Hopefully those that are involved are, like, okay. Or at least recovering. Whatever that may be. I'm on that moon, walking, 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 ooh, wah, wah. Where's it? There you go. Moonwalker, walker, walker, moonwalker. There you go. Okay, I think I'll just go with that for now. Yeah, okay. There's still so much I want to do, but for now, I think I'll stop there. And save. And end my stream. So I can wind down and get ready for day 5. Alright, there was a stabbing at 6 a.m. in the city close to the CBD where it happened. Oh no! Is by any chance the victim okay? Or are they like, surely they're hospitalized, right? That's so scary though. But, in saying that, thank goodness you are safe. And I hope that the person that was, like, attacked in safe hands, truly. And on top of that, whoever stabbed them, like, they go to jail. Also, it says that we're rushed to the hospital, but we'll be okay. Okay, that's still something, you know. Also, Stalus, yeah. That's it for today. We'll still be continuing on this. Like, I really want to make this, like, happen with all the rendering and coloring and stuff. But I think I'll stop here. Save. And then I can take you guys to another person. Let's see. Who's live? Who is live right now? Also, I'm gonna turn this off and turn this back on. Alright. Alright. Stalus is live. I know, but I will be live again sometime next week. I'll see what my schedule's like. Truth be told, I don't know what my schedule is right now because it's like because of the jury court stuff, and then my work shifts are switching up again. So I'll come back to you when I have a confirmed schedule. Otherwise, I'll probably still be streaming from, like, you know, 7 p.m. AEDT. Otherwise, as my standard safe start, between 7 p.m. and 7:30 is what I'm aiming to start at, depending on what day I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's like the goal I have in mind. Now I will take you guys to, oh, I can take you guys to Miyu. What's she doing? I'm gonna have a look after watching through the ads. Take me with you. It's okay, I will take you with you. I gotta make sure to rest. Feed my bunny. He's looking at me again. I'll give him like a treat. He had veggies, but I just need to update his hay right now. I'll take you guys to Miyu. I think they're working on a commission. Really cool Australian artists. I recommend you guys check them out and follow them. So let's proceed with ending the stream. Okay, everybody, get your last fishings in as I start closing out. If you want to follow me on social media, feel free to give me a follow on Blue Sky, Twitter, or my other social medias through my card. If you're interested to see what kind of art stuff that I do, then you know it's on VGen. It's not open though, but it is there. If you wanna be alerted the next time that I stream, or see what my next schedule is, I usually post them on Discord mainly and at everyone, so you know you can always check those out. Is there anything else that I forgot? Discord, social media, commissions. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. And then last but not least is the raid message. Oh, hold on. Let me raid you guys to Miyu. Okay. Yes. Hopefully that works. Oh, let me do it again. Raid. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, raid message as usual is the Hydropunk raid. Alternatively, if you have a sub, you can use this one too. Pick your poison, whichever is fine, you know. And I'll let you guys know when my next set of streams will be. I usually aim to post my schedules either on Sunday or Monday, my time. So just keep an eye out for those. Otherwise, please do have a really good weekend. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Take it easy because I know that all of you have been super busy. So make sure to have a lot of rest and a lot of water, lots of good food. Anything you can do to recharge yourself, I hope you get all of those. And yeah, we're gonna raid to Miyu and give her a lot of support. Amazing artist, long time talented artist, I'm gonna say. And yeah, thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you Dante, thank you Benny, thank you Kai, thank you for everyone else that has been here up until now. Have a good rest of your day / night. Make sure to get some sleep, make sure to eat, and yeah. Okay, let me see this last fishing and then we go. Okay, there you go. Alright everybody, goodbye. Thank you so much.